Greetings in the name of the Most High. Yah is King Yedaya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And I'm going to do a trade recap on ticker NVAX. That's Nvax. This is the 30-minute chart. Today is the 9th of August 2022. It's 12:42 p.m. And like I said in my pre-market watch list, I was looking at Nvax because they had earnings, which is a good catalyst. Stocks usually move a lot in earnings, so let's see what we had here, right? Like I was saying, this is a big gap down here off of earnings. So I was looking for, this is kind of setting up like a Papa Bear strategy, right? But let's see what was the thing that did not make it a great candidate. I believe it was, let's see here, let's go down a little bit on this time frame. Boom. So I actually put on like the floor pivots and the Camarilla pivots, so I gotta look and be careful as to where, right? So this is a overlapping lower value on the Camarillas. S3 here, you see it's kind of jumbled up there. Oh man, what are you doing? Well, anyway, S3 is approximately 55.63. Previous day was 55.77. Previous day R3 was 59.42. Today's R3 is 58.87. So it's kind of like a overlapping lower value. Well, not kind of, but it is an overlapping lower value. And you can see here, don't get confused with this level here. That's the floor pivot S3, right? So floor pivots and Camarilla pivots are a little different, right? So just pointing that out. And the reason I put the floor pivot charts on is because the level of the S4 is closer to price action, right? So it's a better gauge, because looking for it to pull back all the way to like S6 on the Camarillas is reaching, you know what I'm saying? So in a Papa Bear strategy, I'm looking for it to, when it gaps down, to pull back, right? And then we go for the short, right? So this is what I did. I was a little zealous this morning, man. You know, I was willing to take the long, because on heavy volume off of support here, right? Around the support area, price just took off. So I'm like, all right, we looking to retest, go back up here to retest S4, right? The floor pivot S4. So I was trying to capture that target at like around 45, right? So we didn't get up to 45. We actually got to, let's see what level that was. All right, alerts, you need to chill out. You know what I mean? You see me doing a video here. Don't be disrespectful. All right, so we got up to, what was that? 44.41. So I took my breakout here at my entry was the breakout of pre-market high at 42.09. Ran up here, got this little this was my first warning sign, really. This one right here. You see those kind of candles, all that pullback, that's too much pullback for a real bullish run, right? So that was my first warning sign, which leads up to my mistake, right? So that was the first warning sign. Second warning sign was this selling candle right here. We did not get a good push up to close above this candle, right? Oh, too much arrows. So I needed something to close above this candle. We didn't get that. Instead, we got the wick rejection and the pullback, right? Didn't like that too much, but still, you know, price action is it's enticing, you know what I'm saying? So this is the next enticing factor right here. When we got this pullback to this level, I was like, okay, volume is dropping off on the pullbacks, right? So I'm thinking, okay, ABCD pattern, you know what I mean? So added to the position here at, what is that? Let's see what that is. 43.12, right? And then we ran all the way up to 44.38, somewhere around there, 44 to 44.42. And I was expecting it to just keep running, you know what I mean? We had a nice influx of volume coming in. I mean, it wasn't up here when it first started. The volume actually came in on the selling, right? But we had a nice blast off, and I didn't think about like moving my stop or taking any profit. I'm thinking, you know, we're gonna run up to S4. Let's take a look at that, right? We're gonna run up to at least 45. You know what I'm saying? But man, they just all these bulls, man. These bulls ain't got no juice, man. They just let that fall back. So when it came back, I just stopped out a little. I let it slip a little bit behind my entry here, my add entry on 43.12. So I closed out in profit at 42.85, right? So you know, this one here from 42.09, that's profit right there. So just got a little loss from this, but it was an okay trade, you know what I mean? Good risk management, didn't let it pull back on me to come to break even. This would have been, if it came back too much, then this would have ate up all of this profit right here from this first entry. So just take the slight kind of break even loss right there, but ended up in profit. That was my first trade today. So I actually did the live trade on Nvidia, so that's the video before this one, so you can check out that, and ended up with a really green day. So it's 2 winning trades, you know what I'm saying? And today was real choppy, man. Like on Nvidia, it was real choppy. It was hard to get that win, and this is the regrets here, man. Let me just go over to this, man. Man, we actually got that 168, man. Remember I was saying in the previous video, man, I was trying to get to 168, but I had to obey the rules because look at what it did, right? So if you look at that other video, my entry was, my average price entry was 170.85, right? So if I let it come back too much, who knows if it would have broken above VWAP, you know what I'm saying? Because hindsight is always 2020. So it was better to just take this cover the position right here and keep the profit, right? But damn, look at it, man. It got to my target. I was saying 168, man, and it got to my target. You know how much? But it's all good. It's better to stick to the rules. You know what I mean? It was a iffy trade from the beginning. So, you know, I came out with the win. So it's all good. All right, y'all. It's King Yadiya, a.k.a. King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. That's 2 green days in a row. We're starting off the week nice. You know what I mean? I'm having... like my losing days are getting very far apart, man. I might be getting a little better at this, man. Y'all let me know, man. You know what I mean? Y'all watching the videos and stuff like that. Let me know if I'm getting better, man. Because I think so, man. I ain't sure, bro. I ain't sure. So y'all let me know some. Alright, y'all. Trade safe and stay blessed.